Oh boy, hey, how's it going? It's me, yet again, back for the Book of Boba Fett, Chapter 5. And there's a thumbnail already on Disney Plus that I just caught a glimpse of just now that appears to have some very interesting aliens in it. But obviously, the Book of Boba Fett's story has not really gained a whole lot of momentum since the second episode. We got some good momentum from the flashbacks in episode 4 and the promise of more to come finally in the present at the end. And I mean, with the flashbacks being potentially over, now it seems like it's a straight shot to the end in the present day. Now with the Mandalorian finally showing up, Pedro Pascal's Din Djarin this episode, no doubt, after his theme played at the end there when they decide they need to hire more muscle. This might be, finally, the type of episode we have all been really waiting for, and it is 52 minutes long, and I should probably put a new camera battery in to be safe. Well, this is different. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Nice. Cool, man. What is up, Din Djarin? Good to see ya. It's only been a year, but somehow it feels like it's been so much longer. The Mandalorian, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's see if he's got the Darksaber on him. What happened, man?
What makes you think he's here?
Oh no. We're back to bounty hunting, man.
That's not me. That doesn't even look like me.
Uh-oh.
I can bring you in warm.
Huh.
Or I can bring you in cold.
Let's go. Oh my god, ow, dude. Oh, he's got it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, oh. Ow, dude. Oh my god. Thank you, God, for Beskar. Wow. For someone using the Darksaber, that was very fitting to Darth Maul, that guy. Wow, so Bo-Katan let him leave with it. Now, when do we get a scene like that with Boba? God, already this feels so different. Return of the Mandalorian. Nice. What is this? God, I can... Oh, it's a Halo ring? Okay, we've entered the Halo universe. Okay, we're just, That's straight up... Wow, what? Oh my god. This is incredible. What is this ring planet? What? This is so cool. This is exactly the type of thing that I've wanted to see in Star Wars. Locations that are unique like this. Holy crap. Yo! This is so cool! Oh my god, finally not an Earth planet! This is incredible! Straight up borrowing from Halo with this planet though. Location, station, place, ring. Didn't appear to be a full ring. Oh my god, dude, you can just feel the budget just completely shot up for this episode. Straight out of Five Nights at Freddy's. Please give us more locations like this. Wow, he got really messed up. Holy crap, that is not... Wow. Oh my god. This is not what I was expecting. Holy crap, the armor. What? Ow.
Tend to him.
Oh, there's Paz! Dude! Hell yeah. Oh my...
If I would ever see you again. Thank you for saving me on Nirvana.
Am I watching the Book of Boba Fett? Or The Mandalorian Season 3?
What do you know of this blade?
I am told it is the Darksaber.
If, however, it is not one in combat and falls into the hands of the undeserving, it will be a curse unto the nation. Tar Vizsla. He was both Mandalorian and Jedi.
Yep.
I have met Jedi.
Then you have completed your quest. This is the way.
One problem. The helmet's come off several times. I can't believe I'm watching The Mandalorian Season 3 in the Book of Boba Fett.
I defeated Moff Gideon.
Did you kill him?
No.
Death would have been justice for his atrocities.
The blood of millions of our kind is on his hands.
Then he will be executed for his crimes by the New Republic Tribunal.
We shall see.
It was the gift of a Jedi.
It can also pierce Beskar armor. Mandalorian steel is meant for armor, not weapons.
Then forge it into armor.
Oh, we're melting it down now.
The Darksaber is a more noble weapon for you to wield.
Okay. Well, nice knowing you, Beskar Spear. It was a good time in Season 2, man.
Have you ever heard of Bo-Katan Kryze?
Bo-Katan is a cautionary tale.
Oh, man.
She once laid claim to rule Mandalore based purely on the sword you now possess. But it was gifted to her and not won by creed. Bo-Katan Kryze was born of a mighty house, but they lost sight of the way, and we lost our world. We would have not survived the Great Purge.
Oh, we're doing flashbacks to this now? Oh my god! They're showing us the Purge?
Those born of Mandalore strayed away from the path. Eventually, the Imperial interlopers destroyed all that we knew and loved with the Night of 1,000 Tears.
My god, there's Sundari! Holy sh... Oh, I knew it was gone! Oh, there are the K2 assassin droids! Whoa! Whoa!
Only those that walked the way escaped the curse prophesized in the... Shall I forge?
Something for a foundling.
This is the way.
Grogu. I want to see him. Make sure he's safe.
What shall I forge for the foundling Grogu?
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I can't wait to see what it is. Oh, it looks like Grogu, the way she wrapped it and everything. Oh man. This is nuts.
Maybe the Darksaber belongs in someone else's hands. And now I will win it from you.
Do you agree to this duel, Din Djarin?
Oh man.
I do.
This is incredible. Oh my god. Oh! The shields from the Clone Wars! Bo used one of those! Yo! This is so sick!
And our fate will end yours!
It is done.
No.
Has it ever been removed by others?
Oh boy.
Din Djarin, have you ever removed your helmet? Have you ever removed your helmet?
I have.
Then you are a Mandalorian no more. One may only be redeemed in the living waters beneath the mines of Mandalore.
But the mines have all been destroyed.
This is the way.
Whoa.
You're going to have to remove your weapons.
Star Tours!
I know everything that's in there.
Proceed.
The Darksaber better not get stolen. That would be so embarrassing. Guys, I still can't believe that the entire Book of Boba Fett series was just literally handed off to Din Djarin. That is a good-looking Rodian. Wow. Is he just coincidentally going back to Tatooine?
That online and travel.
Yeah. Oh, it's all there. Oh, yo! Yo! BD1 droid. Oh. Well. Oh, not her. Oh, not her. Oh, not again. Oh.
Right, well, get in there and move that engine block so I can blast
Not this character again.
it. No. You can't say no, you're a droid.
Okay.
What is this, a democracy all of a sudden? R5? Right, thought so.
12 seconds later.
I didn't need to see this character again. All right.
Well, come out wherever you are.
I can't.
Okay, it's not here. Maybe it ran.
A few moments later.
Hey, look, everyone, it's Mando. What do we owe the pleasure? Here to slay another dragon?
No
Chasing
pleasure.
down some elusive bounty?
You said you found me a replacement for the Razor Crest.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I said. That's what I do. I've been working my butt off. Why the hell would you do that? I could have made good money off that thing. Over the petting zoo.
2,000 years later.
Oh yeah, it is an N1. Okay.
This is an N1 starfighter, handmade for the Royal Guard and commissioned personally by the Queen of Naboo.
Actually,
Sorry to waste
those were commissioned by the King of Naboo before Padme. If you listen to the Darth Plagueis
While
audiobook,
we're waiting,
which
can I
is
tell you
still
something about
canon
this, honey?
to
I
me.
know she does the family of scurriers. Let's not disrupt the nest. You know how hard it is to find all the... And did I mention she can jump into hyperspace with no docking ring? I mean, come on!
Day 2.
You gotta see the potential! Woo!
How do we have the upgrade where we never get to see her again?
At least let me put her together before you decide. You give me that?
No.
Dated a jowl for a while. They're quite furry. Very furry.
Well, I guess now we know what they're like underneath.
Oh, here they are. They said make a wish list and they'll see what's available.
Okay, I'm looking for mostly bolt-on aftermarket speed mods.
Day 4.
I'm guessing we need vintage hyperware if it's going to fit this antique.
Listen to you. Don't worry about the shape and size. Just get the parts you want, the specs you need, and I'm gonna make it work. All right? I dated a Jawa. I know what I'm doing.
I can't do her.
Oh, that's okay. I'm working on me.
I can't do
Just go
the
find
voice
the parts.
impressions of the aliens with her. I still can't do it, man.
Many months later.
Okay, are we done with the cringe? Okay.
No, bigger. You know, I've never even been off-world.
We can tell.
That's all right.
So cool seeing live action BD droid. I wonder if that's the one.
Where do they get a cryogenic density combustion booster?
Do you really want to know?
Sure.
I got it. They said they crawled under a Pike Spice runner and crimped it off while they were refueling.
1 eternity later.
That's pretty cool. This is just so unexpected. I mean, I heard the rumor recently, but
Oh!
yeah, let's hope he doesn't take any hits either. They're not great. That is so cool, man. Exactly like the Phantom Menace. That thing
Forward drives.
looks like it's ready to fall apart. Wow. Haven't heard that astromech sound effect since Battlefront 2005. Whoa. Oh my god, right through the pod race? Whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, we are back in the Phantom Menace, man. Holy crap, I never thought we'd see these canyons again. Whoa. There are like villages along the sidewalls now. That's so fun. Wow. Oh my god.
Did you used to fly a Razor Crest? How did it jump?
What are the odds that same guy was just over above Tatooine?
How was it?
Wizard.
Wizard?
Tight pulse engines really tighten the old evacuation port, don't they?
That was weird. That was weird.
Oh, by the way,
She tell you her name?
Fennec Shan.
Oh.
Are you looking for work?
Might could be. Tell him it's on the house. But first, I gotta pay a visit to a little friend.
Are we gonna get to see Grogu? What? Bryce Dallas Howard had this episode? Oh my god, dude. I guess we might be seeing Grogu as well? Okay, guys. Listen. God, this concept art. My expectations were completely shot at this point. I did enjoy Chapter 4 last week with the Slave One and Jabba's palace infiltration, killing Sarlacc. That was all really fun and everything. Guys, what I did not expect with the inclusion of Din Djarin was for literally the entire series to be handed off to the Mandalorian for an entire episode without Boba Fett ever making an appearance in the book of Boba Fett. Even the Mandalorian always had the Mandalorian in the Mandalorian. I'm really shocked by this decision. We basically just got like the first episode of the Mandalorian season 3 in the book of Boba Fett. That feels like that's what they did here, and there's so much to talk about. I feel like I just saw 2 whole Star Wars movies in this one episode. I mean, the station where he goes and kills the head of that whole butcher business, whatever that was incredible, and automatically set a very different tone for this series just in how it was shot, that we were in for something very different here. And like I said, the station was just so incredible, and I really want to highlight that one more time because that was the antithesis to one of my biggest criticisms of Disney era Star Wars with the Disney Plus series and the shows with the volume, in that they're never able to go to any unique locations that aren't based largely on Earth, planets, desert biomes, forest biomes, whatever biomes that you can usually find on Earth. And then this episode just took us to a freaking Halo ring-like station that was incredible and even cooler than the one we saw in Rogue One's intro. I so appreciated that. I don't want to let that slide because it was amazing, and I hope to see more of it and less Earth locations going forward. This is exactly the type of thing that I've been hoping for in terms of exploring different locations in the Disney Plus shows. I was not expecting to link back up with the Armorer out of nowhere and Paz Vizsla. That was amazing, and his conversation with her about Bo-Katan, melting down the Darksaber, melting down the Beskar spear, and then talking about the Darksaber, its history, showing the Purge and what happened after Rebels, and all the thousands of TIE bombers going over the surface of Mandalore and completely decimating Sundari. I mean, that answers so many questions, and also especially where this Mandalorian covert were during the Clone Wars and Rebels. They were clearly up on the moon of Concordia above Mandalore, where Pre Vizsla was and where he was hiding out at the beginning of the Clone Wars. You guys probably might remember Concordia. It's so cool that this Mandalorian covert came from there, and now we have that information. We got to see K2 droids in the Purge, which was amazing. Holy crap, man. And we did finally get to see Din Djarin admitting to the Armorer and to Paz after their duel that he did break the code. He broke the creed. And honestly, after breaking the creed, I'm surprised that Din Djarin really was okay with going back to them at all, even for a brief moment, without telling them straight up. And I also was not expecting to see Paz Vizsla so readily take on Din Djarin and challenge him for the Darksaber. I mean, and the mentions of Tar Vizsla, the inclusions of the BD droid from Jedi Fallen Order. I wonder if that was actually BD-1 himself. I mean, I don't think that question was, specifically answered here, but We got to see the White Star Tours droid there at the transport, which is really cool. I think we got to see one of those inside the saloon in Mos Espa, if I'm not mistaken, already. And Peli Madi, I think is her name or whatever. The character played by Amy Sedaris, I think is the actress's name. You know, good friend of Jon Favreau's and definitely a name in the industry. Listen, I have no ill will, of course, toward the actress. Never. But the character that they have her playing is cringe on every level, and I can't handle it, especially when she starts trying to speak the alien languages. I can't do it. I cannot. The Naboo N1 starfighter rumor wound up being true, which I wasn't expecting. It just sounded so random. I wasn't expecting to get to see the pod race course again decades later, but with Din Djarin flying a refurbished Naboo starfighter down it. I mean, oh my god. Oh my god. This was just unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I thought the coincidences of him randomly going back to Mos Eisley was a little bit weird. I thought the coincidence of that same X-Wing pilot, played by the guy who's now going to play Uncle Iroh in the Avatar Netflix series, was kind of weird. Like, what are the odds? I mean, that kind of gives me PTSD to the Mando Chapter 5 when the random guy just happened to be pursuing Mando over Tatooine the last time and the Razor Crest went down, and it was like, oh, this guy is Rebel pilot. It's just coincidentally right here over Tatooine. What are the freaking odds of that? Coincidences like that tend to, irk me a little bit, but it was really cool seeing Fennec actually smile for once and link up with Mando again in the hangar and recruit him for Boba. I mean, guys, there was so much to love in this episode. I cannot wait to see where this goes. Listen, it's jarring to go from the episodes that the Book of Boba Fett have been giving us to then suddenly just a complete 180 in creative direction and just taking the series completely away from Boba Fett and giving it to The Mandalorian for one whole episode where the budget has clearly increased. I mean, all of the aliens are clearly like a lot more intricate and the locations so much more interesting, and there's just like what the difference in quality. I mean, like Boba Fett kind of had us hovering around a 3 or 4, and then this just took us back up to an 8 or 9 in terms of production value. I mean, out of nowhere. So I don't know what's possible with Chapter 6 of the Book of Boba Fett. I think Cad Bane will certainly appear at this point. I'm a lot less optimistic that Bossk is going to show up. I'm a lot less optimistic that Kira is going to show up. And at this point, I'm really doubting there's going to be any time for a quick Cobb Vanth appearance, because I thought, if anything, he was going to show up in the flashbacks, Boba looking down on him and realizing that he was using the armor for a noble cause as the sheriff of Mos Pelgo. So I really, at this point, I'm only really feeling confident in still saying that Cad Bane is going to show up. If the Mandalorian gets to also meet Cad Bane, that's pretty freaking cool, man. Guys, this episode was unexpectedly phenomenal. Not really the Peli Madi, Bob the Builder sequences. I could have gone without those being as long as they were. But I so appreciated The Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 1, because that's really what this was. At least that's what it felt like. Let me know what you guys thought down in the comments. I can't wait to see where this goes. And I'm really excited for The Mandalorian Season 3 now. I guess we're going to be checking in on Grogu, either in the Book of Boba Fett or at the beginning of The Mandalorian Season 3, which means I guess we're going to see Luke Skywalker again. And I don't know if we're going to see Han Solo or any other legacy character. That would be cool, man. But God, this episode was unprecedented. Taking the series completely away from Boba Fett and giving it to The Mandalorian for one whole episode. See, it was amazing, but I don't know if it's a good thing. To take a full episode away from the main character of their own series. I'm kind of curious what this means for the future of Star Wars Disney Plus series and what you guys think. So let me know down in the comments. All right, guys. Well, I'll see you for Chapter 6 of the Book of The Mandalorian. Okay, well, take care, stay safe out there, and this is the way.